Hello everyone, Wise Gamer here, and today we're doing another indie gameplay. This time we're looking at Dev Tycoon. This game is really fun. I actually had an app that was basically the same concept, a Dev Tycoon type thing like this on my Android phone that I purchased, and I can't even find it on the App Store anymore. It's really frustrating, but I played through that thing all the way through, like, to modern times, basically to the end of the game, and then turned it to sandbox mode. But this game, basically, you start up your own game development company out of your garage. You go back in time like 35 years, something like that it says, and you're starting off like on PC, and well, the equivalent of Commodore 64 on PC, and then basically, you know, the NES comes out, and then the Sega Master System, and then slowly the other consoles start coming out, and you start developing for them and kind of pick and choose which side you want to go with. So it's really cool. Like, you got to develop games, and you can take contract work and stuff like that. I started a company, Wise Gamers, earlier today, just to kind of test out the game, but I'm going to go ahead and start a brand new game right now. So it says, hello there, it seems like you've already played. You can skip the tutorial, which I am going to go ahead and skip, only because I did play this already, so let's go ahead and click skip on that one. So basically, like you said here, it's a business simulation game. You've been transported back in time 35 years. A little hint at the DeLorean down here with Back to the Future, which is kind of nice. So you go ahead and hit OK. Got to make the best selling games possible. Start your adventure, you got to give your name. So company name, I was thinking Wise Gamers because I thought that was kind of a funny name. My name is Thomas in real life, IRL, so we'll do that real quick. I'll pick that guy, and I'll pick that, I guess. Why not? A few different combinations. You can also hit the advanced options here and change the game length. If you do shorter, it's not that the game ends, like you can't play anymore, it's just consoles will come out quicker. So 35 years in the past basically means that consoles don't come out as quick, but not like super slow either. So that's how they kind of think that you should do that, basically, is go with that. So let's go ahead and jump into the game. Let's see, since you played the game before, you can use all your previously gained hints in this new game. Would you like to import all of previously? Yes, why not? Okay, so basically this is it right now. I got no fans, it's year one, month one, week one, $70,000, and basically I'm going to start by just making a new game. I'm not very creative, so my game's going to be called game number one. But you're going to pick a topic first, so, oh, these are different than last time. Let's do space, and the genre will be a space strategy game. That sounds pretty good. It kind of sounds like, what, StarCraft? So we got the G64, which is like the Commodore 64, and then these little things down here are telling me, because I've developed strategy games and action games on my other save file, so it imported those hints for me. That's what it was talking about. PC has less of a market share, but I'm going to go ahead and go with PC. It costs a little bit less money. It's only $10,000, so let's do 2D graphics instead of text-based. I think that's a lot better. It's going to cost a little bit more money, but the game's going to be better. So this is basically the first stage, so I can decide what's going to be more important. So for a space strategy game, I feel like the engine and the gameplay is going to be good, where the story and quest is okay, but, you know, if you think like most RTS games, no one really cares about the story. So let's hit OK, or at least I don't care about the story personally. Now as I'm developing, those little bubbles go up here, so I'm getting technology points, design points. That makes the game basically, and then the bugs I'm gonna have to fix before I can release the game, so that kind of sucks that that's going up really high. Research points are gained also, and those allow you to research new topics. So for a strategy game, dialogues don't really matter. I could probably even lower that some. Level design I feel like is going to be really key, and then the AI is huge to me. So I'm going to keep those bars a lot higher, and raising those bars is going to add a little bit of time to the development cost. And more time means more money, basically, because every week I believe it's $8,000 gets deducted with one person here. We'll see it on the right side there in a second when that week ticks over. Let's see, over here I can pick basic sound or no sound. Obviously I want some sound, so I'm going to do that. Again, I feel like graphics are a little bit more important, but not too important. World design's probably a little bit more important. This minus here is actually telling me that the last time I did a strategy game, it was a minus, which means it didn't need to be that important, so I'm going to lower it just a little bit more. And sound, I feel like, should be moderate, but I mean, it's a strategy game. You don't really need great sound yet either. And again, we're early on. It's our first game, so let's hit OK on that. So that's going to keep filling up these bubbles here, and basically you want these bubbles to get as high as they can before the last development stage, and now we're fixing bugs now that we're finishing the game. If you release it with bugs, then you're going to have a bad time. So you only want to do it if you like really need money, like really bad. Okay, so design went up a little bit more as we got rid of the bugs, so I'm going to hit finish. And this is going to release the game for us, so if I click, this will go faster, and I'd rather do that. So this is basically me leveling up. This is like the myself. I'm getting better at gameplay, engine, stuff like that. And then my character, Thomas, gained 99 experience also. He's still level 1. So we're going to go and release the game. And in a few minutes, we'll get like reviews and stuff. So here it is. Game number 1 came in for the reviews, and they're probably going to be really shitty. Oh wow, I'm surprised. That's actually the best I've seen. Their focus on artificial intelligence served the game very well. That's seriously the highest score I've ever got in this game. Holy crap, this is a really good start. Like, when I started, like, my first 2 or 3 games on my other save file were all like 3s and 4s for reviews, so yeah, this game's really cool though. It's pretty nice. Like, the achievement system's nice. Like, I bought the game and like I got an achievement and it's like, thanks for supporting the startup. And, you know, it's just kind of funny stuff like that. So Wise Gamers, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, game number 1. Best title ever. The game received favorable reviews. With such good start, Wise Gamers are sure to gain fans quickly. So this is like seriously way better than I did the last time. So this is saying how well my game's selling. I just sold 4,000 units and I'm ranked number 50 out of the top game right now. So we're in the top 50 for best games right now, and I made almost $28,000 in 1 week and 20 fans. This is seriously the best game I've ever made in this game, Dev Tycoon. So that's pretty sweet. It's so successful now that we have 20 fans. So I'm gonna do what's called a game report, and this is gonna give me a report on this game and tell me like what I can improve, what I need to work on for next time, what I should keep doing, things like that. Like what would have made the game better, basically. So as this report finishes here. Okay, so post-analysis is complete. Space and strategy is a great combination. Level design seems to be very important. So we did rank that higher and everything too. In AI we ranked high, so that's great. My rank fell to 70 down here, so I mean the game's getting less popular as the weeks go on. That's why I'm not selling as many units. But for a first game, that is freaking amazing. So we have quite a bit of research points. I'm going to see what we can do here. Custom game engine is something that you definitely want to do from what the tutorial said, but I don't have the money to right now, so, or the research points. So I'm going to do a zombie game. That sounds cool. Let's research that topic. This will give us another topic. We got a little bit of money to burn, so I can just start making another game right away, but I feel like researching a topic in between games is kind of a good way to keep a steady pace. So yeah, I sold over 10,000 units on that game, which is, again, insane. Like, and now I only have 5 fans? Oh, I gained 5 more fans. I'm still gaining fans, holy crap. This is like way better than anything else. I got 53 fans, which doesn't sound like much, guys, but like, I gained 6 on my best game on the other save file, so we got zombies now, which is great. So, darn, that's awesome. I can't believe that. So game number 2, let's pick another topic. Let's do zombies again, or not again, but let's do zombies, and this is going to be a action zombie game, like House of the Dead type thing is what I feel. We don't have shooters availability, so we'll do this one on PC as well, just because we did well last time with it. Oh, I didn't pick the genre. Oops, action. We'll call this one, instead of game 2, we'll call it Zomac, just so I can... Zomac PC. And I know it's a weird name, but I don't think the game takes custom names and like rates you based on that. This is just going to tell me that what type of game it was and platform and stuff like that. So when I look at my history, I can figure it out. So again, I don't want to do text-based. I haven't done one yet, and I don't feel like I should ever do one. Graphics are way better. So we're going to start development of that. And as we get better and develop more games, like, and as time goes on, we're going to be able to develop like better sound and stuff like that. So for a zombie action game, gameplay, and I feel story and quest is going to be good too. Like, if you think like Time Crisis and House of the Dead and stuff like that, those are all kind of important, right? So we're gonna put a lot more time into it than we did last time. It's gonna take a little bit longer to fill up this bar, but we got a lot of cash, so the $8,000 a week isn't that big of a deal. And we're actually still selling this first game, which normally I get to like 4 or 5 weeks and the game gets taken off the market because it's just not doing good. So again, dialogues I don't think are too important, but it says there's a plus here, so we'll go ahead and bring those up some. Level design is important, and AI zombie action has got to be important. So again, all 3 are high, so it sucks because I'm probably going to get more bugs as you see those numbers filling up over here. But I'm going to put a lot more effort into this stuff. So game 1's now off the market finally. It sold almost $100,000 in sales. Holy crap. I'm just under 15,000 units. Wow. That's the best start to this game I've ever had, or in any type of tycoon game like this. So zombie action, I think graphics are important. The sound is important. All 3 sliders are going to be high just because I don't know. I know sound's important for the pluses here, so we'll see. Kind of sucks having all those bars high, but let's see. Recent market studies suggest that the Govador, so the Commodore 64, is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability, and flexible hardware configuration. So basically, they're saying the Commodore 64 is a better machine than the PC. And of course, I'm developing the game for the PC right now because it was cheaper than the Commodore 64. So hopefully they don't get screwed over on this. Hopefully my game still sells well. If experts are saying that the Commodore 64 is going to be better and I'm developing for the wrong system or the wrong platform, then that may be problems. But so look at that, we got our technology and design both to 12. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and hit finish now there's no bugs, and we'll see what the experience is. And again, you can wait for this, but I'm just gonna click. So that's a new record, so that's cool. We're gonna release the game. Let's see how the reviews do. I mean, I feel like this is gonna be back to my normal reviews, which are gonna be lower, but yeah, see, this is how most of them were before. Like 3s and 4s. Oh, I thought that was a 2, I was scared. Yeah, see, this is kind of embarrassing now. It's like, I'm probably gonna lose fans because of how crappy this game came. But it's like, why is this game crappy? I don't understand that yet. Maybe because I focus on the wrong areas a little bit too much, like... But to me, it's like, if I'm focusing more on sound, and I'm focused on everything else equally, then everything's gonna be good, but I guess not. So, I should have lowered the sliders down for, like, sound, for example, and other things. So this is gonna sell decently, because I have 64 fans, probably. But yeah, look at that, I'm losing fans, though. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's research something while we're doing this. New topic. Let's do, not romance, let's do post-apocalyptic. That sounds cool. God, yeah, I'm losing fans each week. That sucks. Yeah, I'm doing really bad in sales on this one. Kind of lost my hat. Oh well, that happens though. According to rumors, Japanese company Nintendo is planning to launch its very own gaming console. Nintendo is known widely for its successful arcade game Dinky King instead of Donkey Kong. Interesting. Many industry experts doubt the home gaming console will take off, but we're eager to see what it will deliver. Well, we all know that Nintendo Entertainment System did really well, so... you can see this progress bar stops when he scratches his head, and it's extremely annoying. So... But with that though, guys, we're getting pretty far into the game right now. We just researched post-apocalyptic, or not far into the game necessarily, but far into the video. So I think I will get ready to start a new game here in a second, but we'll have to end this one, wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this series, please let me know by leaving a like below, and I'll keep doing the game Dev Tycoon until the likes kind of fall off or the comments fall off. Octodad wasn't that fun for me, unfortunately. I wish I didn't play that one, to be honest. It's a good game, it's just the control scheme is very frustrating. So moving forward though, I think I'm going to do Game Dev Tycoon like this, and kind of, you know, see how you guys like this one. We'll play it out for a little while, and then we'll move on to another game, so Pixel Piracy or something like that. But hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you like the content. We do upload every day, and tomorrow there'll be a new indie game preview for a pretty unique game, so hope you enjoy. We'll see you next time.